What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Intro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we react to Kaguya-Samaloveiswar Season 1, Episode 5, guys. Without further ado, guys, let's hop into it. Love it.
Relationship advice from me? Yeah, I'm really stuck and I have no idea what to do. I heard the student council gives great advice on this sort of thing. You're kind of the only person I can turn to. Fair enough. The president often says that lending an ear to students' concerns is just another duty that comes with being in the student council. So, tell me, what exactly is the issue? I want to break up with my boyfriend without hurting his feelings too much. Thought she'd still be in the honeymoon phase, but I guess she's already sick of him. Boyfriend advice. Right. It's no secret how popular you are, so I bet you have all kinds of tips. The only problem, of course, is that I've never actually dated before, so how am I supposed to help this girl?
To playing games with
Talk about pressure.
the president.
However, once a Shinonia has decided to accept responsibility, they see it through to the end no matter what. Backing out just isn't an option. What makes you want to split? Well, the day he said he liked me was really random. I agreed to go out with him in the heat of the moment, but I honestly don't know that much about him.
Oh my god.
And it seems like we talk even less now than we did before. I feel really guilty about it. So rather than go on like this, I think we're better off breaking up. That makes sense. You two were strangers until he asked you out. I bet if I were in your shoes, I'd feel the same way. But it's not because you dislike him, is it? Not at all. I just don't know if I can describe my feelings for him as romantic, you know what I mean? Okay. Why don't you name a few things about him that you can't help but be charmed by? Like his best traits? That's right. Everybody possesses qualities that make them stand out in their own way. For example, he could be exceedingly smart, or one of the most honest men you've ever met. Maybe he's a hard worker, or maybe you just like how kind he is and that he can't turn his back on people in trouble.
She's talking about the president.
Or how his glaring eyes pierce your soul. Glaring eyes sound like a bad trait to me. But they're not! The fact that he's so self-conscious about it makes them really cute! So I take it that's some kind of kink of yours? I've said too much. But the only guy who fits that description that hangs out with you would be... That isn't important. We're talking about you, not me. If you manage to find one thing about him and really appreciate it, you'll start to see all the other wonderful traits that make him who he is. Next thing you know, he'll be living rent-free inside your head. And the more the two of you interact, the more you end up falling for him. That's just what a friend of mine told me! It's not like I'm in love!
You are.
If you say so. She gave a super in-depth explanation. I don't feel that way about anybody. But based on what you just said, I'm here and I heard every last word! You did? It's no fair to have girl talking not invite me! Especially when I have the skills of an ace! Love Detective Chica is here! Why are you so out of breath? I was listening, but then I had to make a mad dash to the theater club so I could borrow this cute hat. So you have a boyfriend, but you aren't quite sure how you feel about it. Is that right? Yeah, it's lucky for you I happened to come along then. Love's gone missing and I won't press
She's
until I
gonna
find
ruin
it.
everything.
Okay, I want you to picture your boyfriend macking hard and another girl right in front of you. What's the point of this? Just humor me a sec, okay? I'm sad. I'm mad. I don't like the way that thought makes me feel. I bet. That's jealousy, girls. You don't like the thought of him being with someone else because you want him all for yourself. And the more upset you get, the more in love with him you are.
She not work.
You actually do have feelings for him, but those aren't that deep yet. Keep in mind, this isn't something you have to rush. Got it. I was worried that I might just be a cold person for not
She didn't ruin anything. Okay.
Especially since this confession.
She ruined for Kaguya, though.
I'm glad. Case closed. They may be weak, but I do have feelings for you. Chica's talking her into it. It's not too late. I can still give her some advice myself. Good question. And I have an answer. This is a perfect time to put the Romeo and Juliet effect to the test. Romeo and Juliet effect? Those star-crossed lovers faced countless obstacles, but their misfortune only serve to deepen the
Oh,
ambition.
I
Proving
love
that a
it.
common enemy can bring people closer. A common enemy? It doesn't have to be a person. A metaphorical foe would work just as well. Yeah, I don't think we have one of those. But you do! We all do! There's a mighty enemy that we all must fight together! Who is it? I'll tell you. It's our society! How? Never anymore! The exploitation of the poor! Hang on. I was thinking something minor, like a test or anxiety. I see now. So the two of us should rebel against this corrupt society, that right? I wouldn't recommend it, no! In that case, I better go and let him know the plan! You go, girl! Please come back! Fujiwara! They're gonna become antisocial deviants, and it's all our fault! Stop worrying so much! Every bit helps! Please spare your time or your change!
Yes, please.
Please donate! It's for a good cause! So both of them are already into philanthropy? Huh, who knew? Pretty cool when things work out like that. You're spreading peace and love. And you know what? I think that might be the ultimate way to rebel against society. Please don't talk.
Thank
I
you.
know him. Her boyfriend is the guy who asked the president for advice. President?
She, Nomiya.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, they came to me asking for permission to fundraise off campus. And I could tell this wasn't just something they thought they'd do on a whim. They lack experience, but they're passionate. Such drive, I can't help but support it. The funny thing is, I'm just as inexperienced as they are.
Oh.
There's another one of those traits.
Results for today's battle. Kaguya loses.
What the hell?
He sucks at sports. Lost that time. There's no denying that Shidogane excels when it comes to academics, but the same can't be said for athletics. To be blunt, he's trash. He's delivered newspapers for years and works as a mover in the summer. Plus, he rides his bike 15 kilometers to school every day. He's in great physical shape. But that isn't the problem. His alarming lack of coordination is. If the student body found out, his reputation would be forever tarnished. So the man constantly trains.
We have volleyball and gym next week. I've got to get good enough to be considered average by then. Because if I don't...
Try and be serious, dude. Looks more like a dying alpaca than the president.
Yeah, now that you mention it, he kind of does. You really are quite cute.
Damn.
Why can't I do it?
You, doing okay there, Prez?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Fujiwara? Why are you here?
I left something in the gym. This thingy.
Oh no. How much did she see? It's over. My status as the multi-talented President Shidogane. No more. People will no longer think I effortlessly excel at literally everything I try to do. You study? What for?
Balls are so fun!
Actually, her opinion of me isn't all that damaging. Did you know that we're starting volleyball soon? I wanted to brush up my skills, so I reserved the gym. My serve still needs a little work.
Ah, that's why you're here. I can teach you how to serve if you want.
Come on. Don't offer to teach me something you can't do yourself.
And what makes you think that I can't do it myself? Serve! See?
No! Why? That was a textbook serve! It was perfect!
You like it?
I had no idea you possessed such a special skill.
I tried. I bet if I was your teacher, you would improve in no time at all. You know, I might just agree to do it if a certain sourpuss said the magic word.
Please. I need your help, Fujiwara.
Sure, who said the word? I'm gonna need to see what I'm working with before we start. Go ahead and do a few serves, okay?
Sure.
Huh?
Huh?
Micah, I don't understand.
That makes two of us. I aim for the ball and promptly smack my own face. And if I try not to, my timing gets way off. This is the worst kind of deadlock.
Oh, sure is. First of all, you need to keep your eyes open when you serve.
I could have told you that much.
Glad we're on the same page then. Try again, but keep your eyes wide open this time.
Don't see what difference it'll make, but sure. Ah! See? Nothing changed.
But they were close! You kept them close! Do you honestly not know what the inside of your eye looks like? You see? So don't stand there and lie straight to my face!
Ah, you're right.
I'm just nervous. Got a little taste of the yips.
You're so arrogant! You know what I think? For some bizarre reason, your mind and your movements don't sync up. Okay, start by just having you jump with your eyes open. I don't plan to go easy on you, so brace yourself.
Let's do it.
Training montage!
1, 2, 3, 4, 556, 557, 558, 559.
For 3 days, she trained her lost Kai pupil both morning and night.
I'm sorry, but you might have reached your limit. At least you can play as well as the average back player. Considering where you started from, you've come a super duper long way.
Not done. I can still do more.
Why are you pushing yourself so hard over this?
Because I refuse to be seen as a dork by anybody. Because this is what it takes to look cool.
Are you trying to look cool to impress somebody you like?
Huh? This isn't about her. It's about my pride.
So you do like someone. Who is it?
Shut up.
Tell me, pretty please.
Leave me alone.
Damn.
Yeah, all thanks to you, Fujiwara.
It was really, really hard, but you powered through until you won.
Finally move on.
I need you to teach me how to toss and receive now.
Damn.
Are you okay? See that boy? I'm the one who raised him. You what?
Results for today's battle. Shirogane and Fujiwara win.
Oh, that's so
All
good.
right. Ishigami finished dealing with the aftermath of that exchange party, so our work for today is pretty much done. Let's just call it.
Hey! You better ring up your chauffeur and tell him the good news.
Actually, I was told that the car got a flat tire, so I was planning to walk home.
What if you get kidnapped? It's much easier to get rid of evidence on a rainy day.
Please don't put thoughts like that in my head.
I would be happy to walk you home, but I have to take care of something.
Shinomi is walking home in this? Wait, that gives me an idea.
It's the rainy season, which means umbrella sharing. The umbrella is a cover from the rain and an excuse to close the distance between two shoulders. Even the gloomiest time of year has its silver linings.
What nonsense. Pathetically huddling together in the sad hope that they might bump shoulders. Sharing an umbrella in itself has no appeal to me, but I do appreciate the implication.
In young love, the magic of summer inspires both fear and
That's the
awe.
right person.
Everyone wants to spend their vacation with a sweetheart. In hopes of securing a partner before school ends, the students are busy scrutinizing potential relationship candidates. Sharing an umbrella is a subtle way to become more intimate with someone. It's also a subtle way of telling any observer to back the hell off because this one's taken.
Oh,
It's really coming down.
Yes, it wasn't raining at all this morning.
There's pretty much one path which leads to sharing an umbrella. First, person A is unprepared for the change in weather. Then, person B observes the dilemma and offers to share. For person B to make a move, person A has to first admit that they forgot an umbrella. However,
Looks like I left my umbrella at home.
plot twist! This tradition begins with one person forgetting an umbrella and making it known. But if both person A and B happen to forget, there's no umbrella to share. Just two people standing in the rain feeling very, very stupid.
So, you forgot your umbrella too, Shinomi?
Yes, Must have slipped my mind since I usually get picked up. What's your excuse?
I didn't check the weather forecast. The storm kind of came out of nowhere, huh?
They're both full of it. With the power of X-ray vision, you can clearly see the folding umbrellas in their bags.
Damn it. Should I give myself away and tell her I have one now?
They both got it.
Would that play out?
Oh my. You wanted to get under my umbrella so badly you lied about not having yours. How interesting. You really are quite cute.
No, he can't. Taking the umbrella out now would expose his intentional lie. It would also leave him with little choice but to offer to share it with Kaguya. A clear and total defeat.
Wait, isn't her house full of servants? If there was car trouble, one of them would have packed her an umbrella for sure. No way it would have slipped all their minds.
I'm on to you, President. You have an umbrella tucked away somewhere in that bag. You lied because you were hoping I'd offer to share mine with you.
In this dire situation, the only way out is to expose your opponent's lie.
I've got to say, seems like an odd coincidence.
Shirogane makes the first move.
First, your car gets a flat on a rainy day, and you, the most meticulous planner I've ever met, forgets to pack an umbrella. It's so odd, in fact, that it's almost hard to believe.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. I don't have enough information. Should I make a gamble?
You plan ahead just as much as I do, if not more.
What?
Earlier, you mentioned that you didn't check the weather forecast on today of all days. That strikes me as odd.
I'm failing to see how. I have my off days like anyone else.
Yes, but you typically ride your bike to school, don't you?
Yeah, so?
So, today you chose to take the train instead. I passed by the bike rack earlier, and your bike was nowhere to be found.
No.
Which isn't surprising. You made a rational choice. Of course you take the train on a day like this. Who wants to ride their bike in the rain? The only problem is that you said you missed the weather forecast. But if that's true, then what made you decide to take the train today of all days? The truth is, you saw that forecast. Of course you saw it.
The difference in preparation.
Is it possible you just think you forgot it because you didn't dig deep enough? I know. Why don't you double check and give that bag of yours one more look?
The benefits of advanced preparation are tremendous. Shirogane devised his umbrella plan within the last hour, whereas Kaguya confirmed the weather report, reinforced it with prayer, used an all to pierce the tire of her family car, and checked the bike rack. That prep work has given her a massive lead. She predicted everything.
You're mine, President. I guess I have no choice but to get soaked to the bone. Too bad.
You forgot your umbrella? What a bummer. It's mine.
Fujiwara just...
Classroom, so this one is all yours. Try to plan ahead for stuff like this next time. I won't always be around to save ya. Then see you tomorrow.
Fujiwara's on his bed.
Oh, I got her. The cream was so close I could taste it. Why does that girl always ruin everything?
Now that it's come to this, you take it. You said you didn't have one with you. Well, now you do. Here.
Eh? Wait, Fujiwara gave it to you, though.
I'm subletting it.
Look, Shinomiya. Bye. How about if I just borrow half of it?
Yeah, why not? Half sounds good.
Results for today's battle. It's a draw.
I love it. I will always love Kaguya-Samaloveiswar, guys. Episode 5. It's a done deal, guys. Oh, this shenanigans are crazy, especially the shenanigans of Fujiwara, guys. Really, this was a whole episode of Fujiwara helping out both Shinomiya and Shirogane. Shinomiya, Kaguya helping out the girl who got asked out by the dude that went to Miyuki to for the dating advice and everything. They started dating, and she's wanted dating advice of how she didn't have feelings and they were not romantic and everything. Then Kaguya really went on a rant, really about Miyuki and everything. He's like, but trying to mask that her friend told her, but really it did not look at that way at all. And then Fujiro came up there in her detective hat and everything, in the pipe. Really everything was all there, and then it really happened really working out. And then they were doing a fundraising stuff for outside of the school, and Miyuki was there to help out in all the qualities that Kaguya said. One of the qualities, that's of the many qualities that she likes about Miyuki. And then the next part is Miyuki could not hit a volleyball to save his life. He ended up getting hurt so many times he can't count. And then Fujiro was the one that got it over the net, and now helping him out to do everything 3 days straight. And then now had to toss and hand, and now she went through the whole thing with him. And now he amazes everybody. And the last part was the umbrellas is raining, and everybody, Kaguya and Miyuki, trying to make sure which one will bite first, of who has to share the umbrella and everything, which they both got umbrellas and everything. Versus Miyuki thought he had Kaguya at the first part, and Kaguya researched everything, even blown out the flat tire of the car. And I don't know why she would do that, but she had it right in the dress, and then Fujiro just came out of nowhere and just saved Miyuki. But all in all, it just ended up being a good thing for them. They started walking together, and then the rain stopped, and they just kept walking together with the rain stopping and just full of sun, just walking together, which was really great to see, guys. So I love Kaguya-Samaloveiswar, guys. So can't wait to react to more, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All my shit down below in the description. And also my other Kaguya-Samaloveiswar reactions are in the playlist, guys. That will be down in the description. Thank you guys for watching reaction, guys, and have a nice day.